Recently, quite a number of budget-friendly custom mechanical keyboards have made it onto the market, but this one right here, Wuque Studio Ikki68 Aurora, may just be the most promising one yet. If you're looking to get into the custom keyboard scene without spending too much money, you absolutely need to, at the very least, consider pre-ordering this keyboard right now. So what's so interesting about the Ikki68 Aurora? Well, for one, it is a gasket-mounted custom keyboard with a modular twist. Wuque Studio calls it a variable gasket mount system, which gives users the option to install or omit 4 chips to change the sound profile and typing feel of the keyboard. If you want a more muted, firmer typing experience, you can install all 4 of the chips into the Ikki68 Aurora. If you prefer a bouncier, softer typing experience instead, you can remove these chips accordingly. It's a pretty smart implementation that's not found on other custom keyboards, especially at this price point. Aside from its gasket mounting system, the Ikki68 Aurora also supports multiple layouts despite the fact that it has a hot swap PCB. Hot swap keyboards usually have a fixed layout, so the fact that it can support multiple layouts is definitely a unique feature. Another attractive feature of the Ikki68 Aurora has to be its optional Bluetooth support, a feature not typically found on the majority of custom keyboards, believe it or not. However, while the wired model of the Ikki68 supports VIA and QMK, the Bluetooth version does not. Instead, it uses a custom software, and you will need to get a separate battery for the keyboard as well, much like the Bluetooth version of KBD Fan's KBD67 Lite. Other specifications of the Ikki68 Aurora include a polycarbonate case, an aluminum plate, support for screw-in stabilizers, underglow RGB lighting, and it even comes bundled with a storage case and coil cable. Now, how much does the Ikki68 cost? 4 different colors of the keyboard are offered. The mint and charcoal models cost $129, which is about 520 ringgit, or if you want the Bluetooth model of these 2 colors, it will cost $155, about 625 ringgit. There are also 2 limited edition models of the Aurora. The Mizu version costs $159, about 640 ringgit, while the devoted variant, which I personally quite like, costs $195, which is about 790 ringgit. The price difference between these 4 models is due to several factors. The charcoal and mint Aurora do not come with stabilizers, while the Mizu and devoted models do. The devoted is also bundled with 75 tactile switches manufactured by JWK, which drives up the price of the keyboard even further. As mentioned, the Mizu and devoted models of the Ikki68 Aurora are also limited colorways. The Mizu is only offered in 1000 units, while the devoted version is even more limited at only 500 units worldwide. Even though Wuque Studio's Ikki68 Aurora is not the most affordable budget-oriented custom mechanical keyboard, its modularity and attractive features make it a very compelling product. Based on the typing sound tests of this keyboard done by other streamers, it also has a very nice sound profile. We have personally pre-ordered a few units, and we absolutely cannot wait to get our hands on this once it ships to consumers sometime in July 2021. If you'd like to pre-order this keyboard as well, check the description box down below where you will find the list of vendors that will have pre-orders for this keyboard. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and always stay tuned for more good stuff to come here on this channel and nextshrift.com.